What's going on, everybody? I'm back here, and I did a little testing off screen with the 9-cost Shanks. I kind of ran into some similar things with a Zoro, where it's hard to find a good place to play it, and if you do play it, I think Mihawk is just better in almost every single case, because you can get 2 swings, and if they have a big body you really need to remove, you can just stack a bunch of Dawn and use Mihawk to get rid of it anyways. So, I did some testing, I went down a bit on the sim. Let's see. Let me pull up the OP bounty here. So this says 274. This is wrong. It's just not updated. I think it updates like every hour or so. The top 100 is 2659. Looks like here. And then let's see here. As you can see, I've been winning my past couple games here, kind of working my way back. I did some testing with Yellow Kid, and then some testing with my other limb deck here. So, I'm just going to be using my typical deck here, and I'm going to try to get back into the top 100. So, the bounty that I'm looking for again is 2659. So, I guess I'll just play until I get that. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright, green, purple, Luffy. Finally, actually. This looks like a pretty good starting hand. This is actually a very strong starting hand. There we go. I'll just play Doflamingo next turn. Okay, he has the stage, so Sakazuki's probably not going to be that good in this matchup. Hopefully I can see a 3-cost limb coming from top of the deck here. Yep, gets the Sanji Pudding, of course. And then we'll play Doflamingo here. Alright. I assume he's just going to play Zorojuro if he has one. Oh, interesting. I think this is the right play. If you have the 4-cost Zoro to get rid of the limb is really important. I'll just block out this. Free value. Okay, so I do get Sakazuki here. It might just be worth using the Sakazuki, just playing a big body and then just going into his life, because I do want to ramp Dawn, but I just don't want him to give. I don't want to give him more swings. I might as well clear forward. He should have used the stage here. I think that's a mistake on his part, but he's just not thinking. Alright, play Sakazuki. Pass turn. Like, I'm fine if he swings in this 7k body because I have plenty of counter. And I don't think that's the move. I think he plays Sanji Pudding here, uses leader ability, but he's going to have 4 Dawn. Probably play a Zorojuro. I don't think he has a Zorojuro, or else he would have played it last turn. Let's see, though. Okay, so he does choose to swing big, and I'm going to counter out of it aggressively here, because maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I'm really hoping to top deck a character card here, because I want to fill my board more, but I also do want to pressure his life really hard, which is why I did that. He draws a Luffy Taro. Okay, so I do get a character card. I need to save 3 for that. I'll save 1 for the Blast Breath, so I can go 6... 8, 8. 6, no, wait. 8, 8. Yeah, 6, 8, 8. Okay, let's go 6. 8. I'm trying to swing with my characters first, just to play around the Electric Luna there. Okay. Gets a trigger off life, means no counter, which is good, and it's not giving him giant, which is also good. Okay, and then I'll play an L here and try to get as much counter as I can. I'll trash the Smoker, and I'll trash the Limb here. Okay, pass. I have a good amount of counter. He has 2 swings. This is looking not bad. Luffy Taro, Sanji... Okay, into Zoro. Alright. Is he gonna take his Sanji Pudding? I probably wouldn't at this stage. This is just a brick in hand. I don't think he's gonna find a time to play this unless he plays it right now. But then he's gonna have no Dawn left for Gum Gum Giant. Alright, I'll counter out of that one. I'm just gonna counter really aggressively and go for game here. Yep. Alright, what's he gonna do now? 2 Dawn. Saving it for Gum Gum Giant. That's fine by me. Oh my god. Oh, that's the type of game I'm having right now. Okay, okay. Save 3 Dawn for the Mihawk. 7, 8, 7, 8, 8. I can go 7 in all 8s. 8, 8, 8. I'm gonna do that. 7 in all 8s. Am I gonna die next turn? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Potentially have 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he's not gonna get me. I have all my life right now. And I'm gonna be able to restand my Doflamingo. I think there's not really much he can do here. Alright, going for 8. He takes. 8 again. Does he have Gum Gum Giant? He does. Alright. Oh, he only has 2 Dawn. He's not even going to be able to play his Luffy next turn. And then I'll play my Mihawk. This is likely game here. Okay. Well, let's see. He's got to have, what, the Robin blocker, the Sanji blocker. You can have my board. 4 attacks, 3, yeah. I'm just going to let this all go here. I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to play this. I know he still has that Zoro Juro in hand, right? Unless he got rid of it here. No, he got rid of the Sanji Pudding. Oh, he did get rid of it here. Okay. The first Gum Gum Giant. Alright, what's he looking for here? He's got to be looking for a blocker. I'd be looking for the 6-cost Sanji blocker if I was him right now. Going Mary. Yeah, he's going to try to draw cards to get it. Or even the Robin blocker. Maybe if he runs the 2-cost 0 power Chopper Foxy Pirates blocker too. Yep, no problem letting that go. 2 Dawn. Yep, no problem. He's got to use his leader ability too. The thing is, if he uses the Robin blocker or the Chopper blocker, I can just use my Whitebeard here in hand. I'm gonna let this go because I know he's gonna use leader ability and have a 6k attack anyways. Might as well just have him swing a life, right? I need to let this go. Can't worry about any Electric Lunas. I have 10 Dawn. I'm gonna save this just in case. Oh. Alright. Well, I think he's just giving up here. Oh, okay, he's not. I don't know why he didn't leader ability, because now he's going to have to use that and a 2k. Okay. I'll save 1, just in case. Just in case. And then I'll play out my Orochi so I can restand my... Oh my god. He's gonna have 2 Dawn next turn. Oh my god, okay. Well. Same thing here. This is... this is just stupid. This is so dumb. I don't even know what to say. He can't even... he can't even play a blocker if you want. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. 1, 2, 3. He has to hit all of them. And he's not gonna be able to play a blocker. Alright, this is game here. He's just... Yeah, he gave up there. Alright, that's a good win. Oh, he did have the 3-cost Robin. Okay, just couldn't play, didn't have enough Dawn. Hey, I'm already close. when I need 2659. Alright, let's go right into another one. Alright, Red Purple Luffy. This is pretty close to an ideal starting hand here. I just really would hope for a Mihawk, is all. This guy's pretty high up. Pretty high rated. Alright. Nami. Interesting. I see they've been running more of a Straw Hat package recently. Yeah, he's definitely running a very Straw Hat package with this. Getting the 9-cost Luffy. Yeah. I guess I'll just play out the Sabo and pass. There we go. I'll take this, hoping for a Mihawk. That's not bad, but I really do want a Mihawk here. It's alright. I'll go search. Whiff. Brutal. Not very often that that happens. Play out the Doflamingo so I can restand everything after this turn. Draw one. Alright. Lim, Doflamingo, Sabo. Let's counter out of this one. Yep, 2k, and then I'll use this and the Lim. Hopefully he doesn't have a Luffy. Oh, he does. Oh, that's awful. He baited me. That's really tough. That's really tough. I have to let it go. That's unfortunate. No Mihawk. He has a lot of cards. I can't really go for life here. That's just not a good idea. Let's poke a 6 at this Zoro. Let's play a Nell afterwards. Yeah, trash Devil Fruit. I'll trash Sabo. I'll go 8 at this Zoro. Okay. Then I'll go 7 at the Luffy. He's probably just gonna counter. Yeah, 2k counter. Interesting. No 1ks, I guess. Restand the Sabo. Okay. I have a good amount of counter left. I'll let this one go, because I have the Blast Breath that I can just use anyways, so yeah, I'll save myself on the bigger attack here. 9 Don, he's probably going to play the Luffy, yeah, and then go for my Nell here. Okay. Okay, this is good, the 1 Gamma Knife. -5, so I can give -5 to this here, and then I think that's what I gotta do here. I gotta get rid of, I need to get rid of both of these, honestly, but let's get rid of this Luffy first. Let's go 5. See if he defends this. He doesn't. Okay, good. He knows that my attacks coming are going to be 5s, and that I don't have to attach Dawn, so a lot of people just let this go immediately, which, in my opinion, I don't know if that's necessarily correct, because now I have 2 attacks, and I can just stack them up on this Luffy here. So what I'm going to do is play out my Nell to draw more cards, trash the ones with no counter. Sakazuki could be useful, but that's okay. 7, 8, 9. Let's see if he defends this with a 2k and a 1k. He does, and then I'll go 7. Okay. He's going to be running out of cards in hand pretty soon. He's probably just going to try to hammer my life down. Nami. Yeah, 9 cost. Okay. Same exact play here. This time I'll counter out. I think I might try to bait him into going for game here. I don't think he will, though. I think... I'm going to take I know this is actually really tough. I didn't see the Mihawk early on, so yeah, he's just gonna try to. I gotta try to go for game here. Oh, he gets that back too. Okay, so I can go 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8. I can go all 8s. So let's do that and just pray he has no counter. I know he probably has a Gum Gum Giant, which is unfortunate. He's probably just gonna try to bait me into going for game here. Yep. It's either he has it or he doesn't. As simple as that. A lot of his hands can get pretty bricked though, because he runs a lot of non-counter cards. I think I'm done for here. Maybe... Do I try to play a blocker and survive? I could get out of... there's no way. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 can counter. And a blocker. And he's gonna get 2 attacks with this. There's no chance. There's no chance. I just gotta go for game. Pray he doesn't have it. Which he probably does. Yeah, that's a good game. He had 2 1Ks, so it's relatively close, but he was gonna go for game next turn. He would have had 10, which I would have had to block. Like, this could be like 2 12s or something like that. I wouldn't have that. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's go again here. Alright, Blackbeard. He's pretty high rated. I do like going second more. Let's see if I can... Not a bad starting hand, but I want to see an L and a 1 drop. Okay, not bad. I see the 1 drop. Hopefully I can get a character card that's not Mihawk. Let's see what he does. I'll take you. Smoker. That's not bad at all either. That's actually pretty good. I'll swing to the feet next turn. Oof. That's tough. That's a really good card against me. Oh, he trashes it. Okay, draws another feet, plays the feet. I really wish I had a Whitebeard here. Whitebeard would be... Hey. Oh, but he black holes! That's crazy. I don't know. I mean, it makes sense, because now I can't Whitebeard. But to me, black holing this early is just like... I don't understand. I'm not going to play the 1 drop here, just because... I feel that he's probably going to try to stack all his Dawn into an attack here, and if I do, I can just use Blast Breath, which is nice. He can always Finger Pistol. I'm going to take kind of aggressively here. He probably has Finger Pistol, which is tough. Oh, okay, he's going to Burgess. That's fine, I have Top Knot. I'm prepared. And he's going to Black Hole too. He's going to run out of cards. I don't know if it's necessarily right to Black Hole this early, because he's already so low. But, alright, you can do whatever you want here. Burgess. Is it better to ramp this turn and then Top Knot next turn, or Top Knot his Burgess immediately so that he can't get an attack in? It's a good question. Okay, well... Next turn, let's say I wait until next turn. I'll have 10 Dawn, I can Top Knot, then Smoker, then play out a 5 cost. Otherwise, right now, what I can do is play out Limb and like a Sabo, and then try and defend for a turn. I think that might be the better play, just to ramp this turn and then Top Knot the Burgess next turn, because I just don't want to go down on Dawn this quickly. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go 6, 5, 5 here, and then I'm going to Limb, Sabo, pass. Okay. Let's see what he does here. He can't use Liberation because he has 2 cards on still, which is also something to think about. Where is it? He trashed it pretty early, yeah. If you have 2 or more characters less than your opponent KO 1 with 6 and 1 of 4, that's really tough because you can KO like the Sabo and the Limb, but Okay, I'm gonna counter this. But he can't do that, so... Yeah, he just has to finger pistol the Sabo. That's good. I think that was the right play. And then, yeah, I'll take this. It's fine. Yep. Okay. Just gonna get rid of the little feet here. And then I'm gonna do what I talked about. I'm gonna play the Smoker. And I'll have 5 more Dawn. Okay, so I'm gonna spend 3 on the Whitebeard here. I just want to save the Mihawk just in case late in the game he doesn't have enough cards to Black Hole. You can Mihawk and it could totally just swing the game in your favor. So 3 for Mihawk, 2 for Top Knot, 1 for Blast Breath. Okay, so I'm just gonna go 6, 5. Or I'm not playing Mihawk, I don't know. I might have misspoke there. 6, 5. Play Whitebeard. And then Top Knot the Birches. And I think that's it. Alright, now he's in a really tough position here. He's not even at 10 Dawn yet. He's at 9 Dawn, 2 life. My board is almost full. He can try to do Liberation, but yeah, it's not gonna work here. Birches. Okay. Okay. He's gonna have 2 big attacks next turn. That's tough. That's really tough. Hopefully I can get a blocker. Or maybe some count. Oh no, I have a Blast Breath. I'll be able to block one of these attacks, I think. Hopefully. 9, 10, 11. I have 11 can counter. He can go like 12, 13. Okay, let's actually think about this. 12, 15. He can go 13, 14. Can I block a 13? I can go 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's just unfortunate. That's just really unfortunate. So do I gotta go for game this turn? I'm not gonna be able to... How many cards in this turn? 24. No blocker. He's gonna go for game next turn. So I should go for game this turn. Let's go 7. See what he does. Okay, let's go another 7. 2, 3, 4. Let's go 2 9s. I'd be really surprised if he has it. Let's see if he draws stronger here. He draws Teach? Does he have 2 2Ks and a 1K? Okay. Okay. GG's. Okay, I'm really close. I think I'm 1-1 away. Let's see, this update at all? No, 274. 2659. Okay, yeah. If we win this one, then I'm gonna call it. Okay. Hopefully I can get another GP Luffy. That'd be fun. Oh, just as I say that. Okay, this guy... Let's see. That is awful. Okay, let's do Orochi. Let's look for the top knots here. How many top knots? 1, 2, okay. Blast Breath is also really good. Let's do 1, 2, 3 Blast Breaths. That's all of them. What about Mihawks? None. There's 1 Mihawk. 2, 3, 4. Okay. I have no idea what's in my life. Okay. Let's hope he doesn't run the Uta Searcher. Okay, nothing. That's not bad. He's probably just going to swing into this because it's Shanks. He likely doesn't have anything to play on his. Let's make it useless money here just in case. So I think playing the blocker here is the right move because I can't risk him just taking this out immediately. For Dawn. Let's hope he doesn't have a Lucky Roo here. Okay, see? Exactly. This is... He has nothing to play. Okay. Let's go 6. I'll probably play Lim into Sabo here. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Why doesn't he just take that? I don't know. Well, how much Dawn is he going to have next turn? 6 Dawn, I think. So he's not playing anything crazy. Let's take a 2k here. And let's play Sabo. He's probably just going to swing big into my Sabo. Which is, you know, fine by me. I got some characters that restand themselves, that's not bad. I can play Mihawk next turn. Yasop, kind of annoying. I'll definitely counter out of this. I want the card draw. Okay, another Mihawk, that's really good. I wish I had a Sakazuki, that would probably be the best plan here. I may just... I'm gonna go 7, use Whitebeard to rest, and just try to KO his Yasop here. I don't want to let him build. Actually... yeah, my options are to rest the Yasop with Whitebeard, and then just try to drain his hand of counter. Or I could just hammer down his life right now, and then use a Mihawk. On one hand, if I leave the Yasop, he's going to get an extra swing next turn. But... am I going to be able to defend it? He's probably going to... he's going to have Rayleigh, which is really unfortunate. He's going to KO my blocker. And then... kill my Sabo. And I'm going to have, like, nothing left. If he Rayleighs next turn, at least that would limit it to one thing that's lost instead of 2. But I also need to get him low on life quickly so I can just aggro him down. This is... this matchup's really tough. Let's go 6 at life and make him use his leader ability. And then, once that's out of the way, the rest of the math will become easier. And I'm going to try to get rid of his Yasop here. Okay. And then, I'll go 6. I'm going to go 8, and if he counters out, I'm going to go 8 again. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, he doesn't. So, I think I'll play Mihawk here then. And then... swing again. I could fill my entire board up here, and he wouldn't be able to clear it, which I think is the best move. I might try to get another Sabo, because he can't clear them both. Or, I mean, he can with Rayleigh and then whatnot, but I'm gonna do that. Blocker. This card draw will be really important, and I have 2 Mihawks. I don't want to get rid of them. I'm just gonna try to swing really big at life next turn. I think I'll be able to get 2 life. Hopefully. Maybe his hand's pretty bricked. Otherwise, I don't know why he didn't try to defend that Yasop. Nah, he probably is just saving it for late game. I assume he's gonna KO. The thing is, now that there's 2 Sabos, he's probably gonna try to leave this Doflamingo on the board, which is good for us. So gives a nice target. And then -2. Oh, -2 to the blocker. Okay, yeah, sure. I can take it. I'm gonna save this. This is actually really good. Okay. Let's go 5 here. You need to swing with the blocker. Just because he's going to restand himself anyways. So, what can I do here? I need 3 for Mihawk. I can go 7, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. I can just go 7s. I'm going to do that. 7. 7. Oh, nice, a Blast Breath. That actually does change things. Let's go 7 here first. Does that change things? Does that change things? Because now, I can defend an attack from Rayleigh if I need to next turn. And the attack from Shanks, so I'll have 4 things on the board. I need to go 6, and then I'll use Mihawk here. Oh, this is actually looking really good for me. Okay. Rayleigh. Okay, that's workable. That's very workable. He's gonna KO the blocker this time, alright. 2K. What? What is he doing? Why would he not go into the Sabo here? Alright. He may be done for here. Okay. Did I have 10 down last turn? I need to rethink this math again. Let's just... do I just go for game? Let's get rid of this Rayleigh first, just because it's only 2 Dawn, and I'm not going to have to waste it. He's just going to have to let this go immediately, I think. Okay, he should, definitely. Okay, so... 7, 7, 6, 7, 5... Yeah, I'll go 7 here. Interesting. I'll go 5 with the Sabo, just because I was waiting for the card dry. I would have gone 5 first if it was on the other card here. 7, 6, 7, 7 with the Mihawk. I'll use another Divine Departure. Okay. I think I'm still totally fine here. I'm gonna have a full board. Mihawk. Restand one of these characters. 7. That's game. Okay. That's great. A Shanks win. What do we at now? 26.96. I do believe that's top 100 if nobody's moving. So, alright. That's great for me. I think that's good. I'm going to end the video here. Alright. See you guys.